back with another one on y'all head again with another battle where I take your player, your favorite player, and your favorite player, and I put them up against each other, and we see who win. I take players from all over history, from many points of time, even in the 1800s if they had them. No, they didn't. But we know what I'm saying. I got them, and we're gonna put them up against each other, and let's get to it. Let's not waste no time with it. Now, in one corner, we got from the Lakers, 20 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers. Number 8, number 24, one-time MVP, 5 rings. What hasn't he done, man? What hasn't he done? But in this battle, we're gonna take him from the MVP season, 2008. Give it up for Kobe. Give it up for Kobe Bryant, man. Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. But in the other corner, we got, he played for the Thunder, the Rockets, and he's been doing very good in the league now. He's been doing good. One-time MVP, probably many more to come, depending on how he's playing. But number 13, give it up for James Harden. James Harden, the lefty, beard, one of the best beards in NBA history. Only because I haven't tried out for the draft yet. You see that? It's going in. It's coming in, man. Just be patient now. Be patient. But yeah, man, it's time to get into it. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, the first topic is gonna be style of offense, as y'all already know. You already know how it goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all who I give it to on this topic. Y'all gotta understand, man, both of these dudes are clutch. It's pretty much a lot they can do. It's a lot of them they can do. And I do this live, man. I don't pre-pick anything. I just talk from the head. So y'all gonna, I'm gonna cut out all the waiting time, so y'all don't just be sitting here with me staring off into the space now, okay? All right, y'all. I came up with a decision, man. I'm gonna give style of offense to Kobe Bryant. We all know the 2-4. It's not really much that you can dictate from except for like their styles. Which one do you like better? The style, how they score, how they get their scoring off, how they, stuff like that. That's the point of the style of offense. But now I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all why. In most cases, in order to be a success in this league, you got to have one thing: variety. You got to have variety in your scoring. Damn, I'm talking good. You got to have some variety in your scoring, man. How else are you going to be unpredictable? But there are people that had one thing to stand out, and they going on to be greats too. Allen, Reggie Miller, Julius Erving. Like, it's a lot of them that going through, and they're known for particularly one thing. But they still greats. They did what they had to do, and now they soon to be Hall of Famers, or they are Hall of Famers. But we're gonna get back into it. Typical guards that they can't post up. They're not familiar with scoring with their back to the basket. They're not familiar with that. Only like Jordan and Kobe, they were the ones that they grew a name off of that. We got another aspect to it. We got another aspect to it. Kobe's killer instinct. The will to keep his team ahead, the will to grab the lead, the will to take the game by force. Like, how a lot of people would tell you, wait for the game to come to you. That's not the case. He goes and he plays as if he's not waiting on nothing. He's getting it right now, and he's taking over. He can do it by himself, or he can do it with teammates. Because one man doesn't win by scoring every single point in the game now. But how Kobe is, man. When it's time to shut out, he's doing it. He's shutting the game out, no matter who's on the team. He done had Gasol and all of them. And then in this year, he had a weapon. But he was closing it himself. No one else is doing it. Game on the line, no one's taking that shot. But him, man. But him. And he could do it in many ways. You seen Kobe hit some of the craziest shots. Contested all the way. 2 hands in his face. 3 hands in his face. Smothered contested. Heavy contact. You seen all of that by the 2-4 Black Mamba. And James Harden, you know how great he can set you up by he can set you up by dulling on the dribble. He can set up by dulling you on the dribble. Like he goes and does that between the leg repeatedly. It makes you like ease up. Sometimes without you even trying to ease up, your mind just making you ease up, and then next thing you know, he's created space with that foot bouncing off of it, stepping back for his jump shot. And we seen James Harden do the best of shots. You know, nobody's taking it away. We seen him hit the best of shots. That's all for this. That's all for that topic. Now let's get on to the next category. Now, the next category, defense. Defensive presence. Defense. Now, who's it going to? 2-4. We're going to give it to 2-4. You had a Dwayne Wade. You had a Carmelo Anthony that he had to switch on to. And then you had LeBron developing as he was already good, but still developing into the monster that you seen in 13 and had you seeing right now. Harden isn't the best on defense. I mean, I wouldn't either if I was scoring all them points. I'd still be on the other side of the court. I'd be on the other side of the court and I'd just be yelling at I'll be yelling at y'all like, y'all better not let okay. I bet not see that ball go in that basket on the other side of the court, on the other side of the court, just yelling out stuff. Man, if you scoring 31 points a game, if you scoring like 30 points a game, bro, you gonna want to do that anyway, man. Let's not be stupid. But enough of that. We're gonna get on with the next one. We have the topic dominance. We have the topic of dominance. You know, we have the topic of dominance, and I don't have to really tell y'all that much about that. The person that takes it on dominance, Kobe Bryant. When you speak of dominance, a player being dominant, you think about the scoring all the time. You know, Nash was dominant. Nowitzki was dominant. Tim Duncan was dominant, but Kobe's type of dominance, it stems farther than just putting the ball in the basket. It's other things like that. It has nothing to do with dribbling, scoring, none of that. It's mentality, the trash talk. This is a guy that if you're down 10 points and he has it implanted on his mind that the game depends on him. He has that mindset that the game depends on him most of the time. But you know, you're playing 5-on-5 basketball. You know you need your other players. But in any superstar's mind, when they're on a team where they are the star that sticks out above the rest, it's pictured as your game, and whether you win or lose, it's all on your head, not the other 14 or the players that you got on the bench or that's playing with you. The ultimate outcome of the game depends on you, the star player. Now, the dominance is that when he says he's winning, He's winning. He's winning the game. I don't know what you're looking at. I'm talking to my guy right here. I'm talking to my youngin' right here. Quick little intermission. And then the other aspect, the trash talk. Talking trash. Getting inside the opponent's head to where he can get him off his game and then score his points. He's done it plenty, man. Plenty. Belittling. And he does it, and that's the thing, he does it to his own teammates. That ups it up some more. Like, you in practice. And that guy keep missing his layups. He keep missing his jump shots. Little do y'all know, y'all watching him right here, I used to miss my jump shots and my layups. But I wasn't no athlete, no way. The fact of doing that and raising your presence on the court, on top of scoring, on top of winning games, on top of going to the finals. Shout out to Celtics. I wasn't the only one that was a Celtics fan back then. Back when I didn't really have a knowledge on basketball, I wasn't the only one that said the Celtics were their favorite team when they was out there winning, when they won that championship. But that's enough on that. The last topic of the game. The prime topic of this video, the prime topic of the videos, the highlights. As you guys know, you're going to watch highlights and you're not going to see me. So let's not waste any time now. Let's enjoy the highlights. I hope you enjoyed them, because I did. Now let's get into who won the highlight. I give the highlights to James Harden. We've grown into this age where the step backs, the 3-pointers, the dribbling, that's everything right now. But I've seen Kobe live in action. I've seen Kobe play. It's poetry in motion. It's great. It's one of the greatest things you can see on the basketball court, of course. But and the thing about it, you have to, when it comes to picking offenses, you can't be biased. I promise y'all, I'm not biased. I'm not biased in any way just because I'm the new. Y'all know my favorite player, D Rose. If you didn't know, now you know. That's what I encounter. That's what I take in, and who wins on the offense. The dribble moves, the unpredictability, just like Kobe did. But that's all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching the vid. Once again, it's me, and I'm out.